Happy spring. So today, as you probably have noticed from this shot, we are going to do something that is called spring cleaning, something that we all look forward to, right? So we're going to do a two-part series on spring cleaning in the kitchen, the fridge, and the pantry. We're going to start today with the pantry. If you follow me on Instagram, you know by now that I have tackled the remodel of my pantry. The reason I did that was because I had wired metal shelving in there that I was not necessarily loving. It felt like I was always disorganized and it didn't give me a lot of space that I needed in there. So I had the metal shelving removed and we replaced them with wood shelving. So today I'm going to show you how the whole remodel took place, what we did in there, how I got organized. So this is not necessarily just for those who are looking to maybe redesign or remodel their pantry, but this is also a spring cleaning video that will give you tips on how to get organized in the pantry and what tools to use. So let's get started. So we have been using the pantry for about 2 weeks now. I just pulled out everything from in there and I'm going to wipe down all the shelving with some warm water and mild dishwashing soap. And I'm going to vacuum the floors and wipe down the floors because let's be honest, in pantries, the first thing that you're going to have to deal with is accumulated crumbs and spices on the shelves all the time. So let's get started. So with every project, there is a fun part, and for this project, this is the fun part. Getting organized and putting your things back in your pantry and all the organizational tools that you're going to buy. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to pull out everything from your pantry so you could throw away all the expired items that you didn't know are expired and to throw away all the things that you don't need anymore. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to try to figure out what type of organizational tools do you need. So some of the organizational tools that I bought from different stores. It was not all from one store. Some of the stores are Bed Bath & Beyond, Home Goods, Target, and the Container Store online. So here are some of the things that I found beneficial for me. Canisters that come in different shapes and sizes. Just figure out what it is that you need to organize and put on display. Another one is this expandable organizer. These are perfect for your canned foods and also for your spices. So you don't have these canned foods that are displayed on your shelving. You don't know what's behind there. You don't know what you have and what you don't. So this is a great way to get organized, and also if you're ready to go to the grocery store, you know what's missing. Another important piece that I really wanted was a Lazy Susan, but when I went online and when I went to the stores, all I could find was your traditional looking plastic and wooden Lazy Susans, which I felt was a little outdated looking. So while I was walking at Bed Bath & Beyond, I went into the serveware section and I found this marble Lazy Susan that is supposed to be for your dining table, and I thought, why should I use it for my dining table? This is perfect for the pantry. Other items that I feel that you're going to need and are very crucial for organization are these clear containers. You guys, these are amazing. Those can be found in a lot of different places. I believe Target has them, Bed Bath & Beyond has them, Home Goods has them, as well as online organizational stores and storage stores. And finally, baskets. Baskets are very important. So metal baskets, wicker baskets like those behind me, and you also have stackable baskets. Those are all important tools that you are going to need before you get started on this project. So before you start filling out all of these containers and all of these jars and canisters and boxes, make sure that you wipe down all of your boxes and containers and you properly wash all of your canisters and jars before you put your food in there. If if you're a cook and you use a lot of spices, consider buying matching empty jars from one of the container stores or organizational stores. What you do is you simply empty out your spices into these jars, you label them, and then you can put them into these organizational shelving units that also can act like a spice rack in your pantry. Once you have put everything into the baskets, into your organizational tools, I really highly recommend actually labeling everything before you put it back in the pantry. It will make your life a lot easier and keep you a lot more organized. So what I like to do is I went ahead and I bought this wine glass writer. And what I like about this is that it's easy to wipe out. So if you are using a certain container for a certain item and a couple months down the road or even a couple weeks down the road, you want to use it for a different item, you can easily wipe it out or wash it off and rewrite the description of the item that you are going to be using for that container. And now, let's start bringing everything back in here. All done. I hope that this has inspired you to get organized, because there is nothing like the feeling of being organized and having everything put in its place. Now stay tuned for part 2 of my spring cleaning video. Until next time, bye.